know you want a boogie. You know you want a boogie. What's your pleasure?
Day 6 on Ovation of the Seas was a packed sea day, and we had some really rough waters. We also participated in the always fun Hush dance party. We headed to the North Star on board, which did not go as planned. And we were also able to show you a tour of the pool deck and the Salarium. And we also made it to the evening show. Do not miss a minute of this day. It's rocking and rolling on this ship. Welcome to day 6. We are gearing up for the North Star. But I got my toboggan. We got our windbreakers because it's cold outside.
And she's got
me. And I've got you. I do have you.
Yeah, you do.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
So we got up here to do the North Star, and you see me standing beside this lovely, handsome Benjamin royal employee who's all bundled up in his blankets and ready to tell us.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's been canceled the whole morning due to the bad weather. Maybe we get chance this afternoon to operate still. Gotta keep the fingers crossed.
Refund,
total definitely.
Refund,
Yeah, that one definitely.
Complimentary tomorrow.
And the complimentary tomorrow. We open the
port.
spots tonight, maybe 6 or 7, so there is a chance to do it still.
Somebody out there send Benjamin a Royal Caribbean blanket.
We need the Royal blankets, that's right.
You gotta go with the flow. So the next flow
Go with the flow?
Go with the flow?
There's a flow rider.
There is a flow. I'm not doing the flow
not
rider
doing it.
in this weather.
Not
I haven't brought my toboggan because I was planning on being cold, and we just got sprinkled on. I'm not sure if it's from the roof that's above us or from the sky. So we'll look on the schedule and find something else to do. So can you tell where we're going? Can you tell where we're going? We're gonna go find a hot tub that's not completely full and soak JJ's knees and enjoy the dichotomy of being in a hot tub.
What a word.
I was on a roll. The dichotomy of being in a hot tub on an Alaskan cruise.
Yeah.
Salarium is when we got on board for 16 and above, but since then, Royal Caribbean has changed the age and it's now 18 and above. So when you're watching this video, it will be 18 and above instead of 16. So on a quantum class ship, this is the place to be. Well, maybe I should say a quantum class in Alaska. This is the place to be. You have rows and rows of loungers and couches by the windows, chairs and tables over here to play games or read a book. And you got the bar, of course, right by the pool. And inside there is the Salarium Bistro. And then you have, they're not really swimming pools, just to let you know. They're more like wading pools, but even that looks nice. Right now, we just found out they happen to be closed. But just so you don't come to the Salarium and expect a full swimming pool like you do in the open area. But they do have a lot of pools to relax in, and then the deck down here even has loungers in the water. And the hot tubs are open even though the pools are closed. So you got 2 hot tubs over there and 2 hot tubs on this side. And then more deck areas all around.
We made it to the Salarium hot tubs, and Sherry is chilling right here at the front of the ship. Salarium, adults only. And there is the queen of all things, Wagner.
Give them a shot of the rain on the ceiling.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but we got rain on the ceiling. Coming down. Oh yeah.
That hot tub water is hot. Be prepared unless you want to just sweat your day away. I mean, even in these cold temperatures. Did you think the hot tub was hot? Super warm. Done at the pool, and now, wow, I thought we had chilled out a little. I was just fixing to point out how we had chilled out. Well, the sea had chilled out a little. And here I am falling over the edge.
You got rolled.
Oh, speaking of rolls, how am I going to segue that into hot dog buns? I'm not sure.
Rolls are different than buns.
We're going to get...
Careful what kind of buns you're talking about.
We're going to get hot dogs at the hot dog... It has a name. It's called the Dog House.
The Dog House.
Oh, it's in the C-Plex, and we'll show you where it is.
Yeah, we really prepared well for this little deal.
We planned this.
That's
This is
funny.
all scripted.
This is impromptu.
Y'all need to know.
Yeah.
And then we're going to the Hush Party, which is the silent dance party with the headphones and all. We're going to get our groove thing on. I hope your knee can handle that dancing. That's pretty
Well, I
wild.
may just have to sit in the chair and move a little bit.
No, we're not going to do chair aerobics. No chair aerobics allowed on all things Wagner. The map says that the doghouse is in the C-Plex, which is this location. It's extremely noisy, and it's this way, so we're heading that way. The doghouse is located in the far corner of the C-Plex, which is on deck 15. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It serves a boatload, pardon the pun, of different kinds of hot dogs, as well as toppings and buns. Chicken and apple sausage. And JJ got the bratwurst, right?
I got the brat.
And then you've got your fixins over here. This looks like relish. If anything has been helpful or entertaining, please like and subscribe. You're almost done because we had a fan, lovely Leslie, come by
Yes.
and talk to us.
So sweet.
And you were starving, I guess, so you were eating. So that's your last bite of your bratwurst.
With sauerkraut.
Was it good?
Excellent.
So we came down to Promenade. I forgot to start with that. So we could get drinks because we have diamond vouchers. And so we went into the bar, the Amber and Oak, right here outside Sorrento's to get sodas to go with our dogs. And so I'm fixing to tear into my dog right now.
Hot dog.
I got a chicken sausage, chicken apple sausage. It was beautiful. I put mustard and sweet relish on it, and it was wonderful. Right there by the doghouse, if you have a soda package and you have your cup, you can get a drink there. So, and now JJ is having pizza from Sorrento since we're right here, and I'm fixing to go get some dessert from somewhere, Cafe Promenade or La Patisseria. I got dessert right across the way at La Patisserie, and he handed me a knife so that I could also cut it in half. So if you want dessert, it is extra at La Patisserie. I don't know how to say it. It's not the Cafe Promenade. It's the one opposite the Cafe Promenade that is extra fee. Everything there. That's where you get your Starbucks drinks and your Ben & Jerry's ice cream and your special desserts that are more than they would offer in Cafe Promenade. And we're going to try this one right here. So we'll see you probably at the Hush Party. We are in the venue, music hall.
Sherry gonna get her dance on.
Hey, y'all are going to have to berate him for not dancing.
Berate me.
See?
You don't want to see me dance.
He's out there dancing on the balcony, like making y'all think he's gonna cut a rug.
I'm dancing solo.
And then he gets in here and he's like, I'm just gonna film you dancing. I'm like, well, that's no fun. Like, who am I supposed to dance with? Everyone comes here with a partner.
I respectfully decline and disagree.
He's gonna get a set of headphones.
Oh.
If you don't know what a hush party is, you'll see it, but you're telling me to hush? It's not a hush. A hush party is where everyone has on headphones and they're listening to their own music, and then they're all dancing to their own music. But no one hears anyone else's music.
It's comical.
And anyone who walks in just sees a silent room full of people dancing.
It's comical. I'm the videographer. I'll get you a good shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Little Prince action going on here. Cut the rug, Sherry.
Dusk till dawn. Ovation. It's still going.
Wow.
Good time, come on.
People are celebrating good times. Come on.
Party going on right here. Celebration to last throughout the year. You know you want a boogie. You know you want a boogie. What's your pleasure? Round up. Come on. Mama say, mama kiss up. Mama say, mama say, mama kiss up. Here we go.
Little Michael Jackson. We have to do a little moonwalking if I get some room. Wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, the pain is thunder. I had to come out on the balcony and cool off. That was one of the most fun things I've ever done on a cruise ship. And let me tell you, I haven't seen the video yet, so y'all just saw me make a, I don't know, a happy fool of myself. I haven't seen it yet, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter, because you know, dancing is just about having fun, and that's what we were all doing.
Yep.
Oh, so I highly recommend it. If you just like to move to good music, do it.
Do it.
Find it on the schedule. It's called a silent party or a hush party or something like that. So, and I'm happy it was in 3:45 in the afternoon, because sometimes it's at like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night, and y'all know where we are. We already in bed at that time. I'm gonna cool off for a little bit. I'm gonna stand right here in the breeze.
Don't fall over.
We just discussed that we're not hungry yet, because we had the hot dog and then JJ had pizza and then we had that vanilla cupcake. I'm gonna tell you, I'll get hungry eventually. I'm sure he will too. So we're gonna do something for dinner, and hopefully we'll go see the show. A Beautiful Dream is one of the shows on board right now, and it's not supposed to be, it's titled A Broadway-like Show.
We are headed to Windjammer for our fancy formal night. We forgot that it was lobster night and MDR and formal night as well.
And a reminder about the Windjammer on busy MDR nights, like formal night and lobster night. You can basically sit anywhere you want in the Windjammer and have any of the food that you want. They won't be out because everyone's in the MDR. And another reminder on Royal Caribbean now is that the lobster on lobster night is no longer unlimited, unfortunately. You can have one lobster tail, and then after that, I believe the charge is $16.99 for every extra lobster tail that you have. So just some considerations for you on where to go. And you also know that even on formal night, you don't have to dress up to go to the MDR if you don't want to. You can basically wear whatever you want short of bare feet and swimwear. So make it your vacation. Post-dinner walk on the deck. This is the kids' end, which is closest to the Windjammer exit. And you can see the North Star from here, right? And of course, all this equipment's been closed all day today. I'm not sure if it's because of the temperature or because of the roughness of the seas.
I suspect it was weather related.
Right. Because it's been, well, it's still, like, we're still rolling big time. It's not rough, we're not like banging against waves, but it's so, like, huge rolls, like the ship will just go back and forth. And it looks like the sky bar, can you tell if the bar's open? No, it's not open because there'll be people sitting there. So the bar's closed as well. And the hot tubs are closed too. But the indoor pool is also closed, so I think it's mainly because of the weather.
Yeah, there's several storm fronts in the area, and they just don't want to have
I
any
don't take
issue.
any risk with people
Correct.
being in a large pool. But the hot tubs in this area are also open as well. The hot tub, I say also open because the hot tubs in the main pool area were closed just now, but these in the closed pool area are open, and the Salarium is also open.
The main entrance to the Royal Theater is on deck 4 forward. There's also an entrance on deck 5, which takes you into the balcony area. Unlike other cruise lines we've been on, the Royal Theaters on Royal Caribbean ships are very large. If you have a concern you might not find a seat, it's very unlikely. If you get there 5 minutes before the start of the show or even later, it might not be the best seat in the house, but there will be seats left. Royal Caribbean entertainers are some of the best at sea, and the audition process is very rigorous. So do not miss the shows if you are on board a Royal ship. Beautiful Dream is a show you have to see. It is seriously Broadway level performance. The singing and the dancing, they wouldn't even let us take any footage at all. They said beforehand, they said definitely, and you know, they can see the light on the phone, so they would have come over and grabbed at us. So I have a little snippet at the beginning and a little snippet at the end. It's unquestionable. If you're on a ship with the Royal Caribbean show, A Beautiful Dream, go see it. Promenade from above. Actually, there's two. Ooh, you're right. I used the wrong word. There's two levels to the Esplanade. There's this lower level where most of the shops are, and then there's the upper level that has the Bionic Bar. Right across there. There's your sign, Bionic Bar, and then Boom is right there. And then your shore excursions. There's the entrance to Wonderland on the second floor, on the second part of the Esplanade, which is deck 5. We are headed down to the photo gallery. FYI, the photo gallery is not right outside Wonderland. You have to also go through Izumi and through Schooner Bar, and then you come into the photo lab, and you can search for, just tap your C-Pass right here, and you can search for your photos. Or if you've already had a photo made somewhere, you've already paid for it, like in the iFly, for instance, you can come over to the assistance deck and they will help you here. There it is. Chipmunk cheeks. Because however fast the wind was, well, that's nice.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. Out of the photo lab and through the Schooner Bar, we come to the Bionic Bar. It's just really neat, y'all. It just is. You got to check it out. Tomorrow we are in Victoria, British Columbia, and we have news. And it's not very good. Well, I don't know. In a way, it is good. We had to change our tour. We were supposed to, well, we had rented a car and we were going to drive to Bouchard Gardens and tour the gardens and then come back through Chinatown. Well, our news is JJ has decided it's time to have knee surgery. He is, you've probably heard us on all these vlogs complaining about his knees hurting. I've been saying for the past 2 years that I would like him to get new body parts on his knees. So now he says he's ready. He's already messaged for a referral for a surgeon. So he's getting new knees, at least one, maybe two, hopefully before our Western Caribbean cruise next year this time. So our news is bad because we had to change our tour in British Columbia to a bus tour. It's supposed to be really pretty. I'm not sure how exciting it will be for y'all, but we'll definitely name the tour. It is a Royal Caribbean tour. We'll name it for you and let you know how good it is.